Hi everyone! It's Mithril of Mithril Audio. I'm thinking of taking this channel in a new direction. Will there be stories? Yes! But I'm also trying to do more. First, I suppose I should introduce myself. Several years ago, I wanted to become a voice actor and make YouTube videos. So I begged my mom to get me this microphone, and I've been using it ever since. I originally started this channel because I used to be super active on Wattpad, which is where edgy teens write lots of fanfiction, and other stories, and really good stories, but mostly edgy teen fanfiction. Not that I ever read any. Anyway, I wanted to try my hand at making these little audiobooks for the stories I liked, which are the first few videos on my channel. That was using the first microphone I ever had. It was really crappy. My graphic design skills could have used work, but I'm still proud for having made them. After those videos, I upgraded my microphone because it came in from Amazon, and I got into creepypasta after watching Mr. Creepypasta's Russian sleep experiment video, and that led me to I Read Creepypastas, who really inspired me to try to record my own. And that was really exciting, and I did, and I messaged him about it. I said, hey, thank you for inspiring me. I really appreciate it. And he was nice enough to invite me to collaborate with him on some videos after, which was super exciting and really nice of him to do. Unfortunately, not too long after that, he actually left YouTube and he hasn't really been back since. And I've been making videos on and off since then, mostly off. I really love making these videos and making these readings, but it was really stressful back when I was making them, because once I got into the mindset of this is a story I want to narrate, I got into it hardcore. I would work 12 hours straight on one video and kind of put everything else in my life on the wayside. And I would also obsess over finding the perfect story and matching it with the perfect music and finding the perfect picture. And again, that was really stressful, and it really distracted me from my schoolwork and my tests. And I guess also I've been afraid that you guys won't like the videos that I make, which has kind of prevented me from making more. And I've also been focusing on paid work and my freelancing work. I do some narrations, I do voicemail messages, short stuff like that. I haven't really made that much, but it's better than zero, and it's definitely paid off my microphone, which is pretty exciting. I've been trying to improve myself there, but I also want to come back to this channel and make more videos, because I do love creating things. I love creating things that are under my control. I don't have instructions from someone else for how they want me to use my voice. I like to entertain people, I like to teach, I like to make people think, and I think this is the best place to really achieve all those things. And so, my new videos. Will I still have stories and readings? Yes, I definitely will. But for those kind of videos, I really want to change them up. I guess back in the day, I did receive some comments talking about how having just one image for the entire video was boring. And I admit, yes, it is boring. But personally, whenever I listen to these videos of, say, creepypasta readings or any sort of narration, or even, you know those videos where people have gameplay in the background and they talk about something over it? I never watch the gameplay, I never watch the video, I listen to the story while I do something else, so I never thought the video was very important. And so now I want to add something. And I'm trying to learn how to draw. And I want to learn how to draw. And I think that one way that I can combine these goals is to draw the story and show the recording of that behind my narration of the story. If people don't like it, they can turn it off and watch, do something else while they're listening to the story, which is how I thought people were doing it all along, because that's how I do it. And if you really want something to look at, then you can look at my crappy artwork. Win-win? I guess I've always wanted to learn how to draw. It's so frustrating having this image in my mind, and I want to express that on paper, but I just can't. It starts up here in my brain, it travels down through my arm, into my hand, into my pencil, and then it fizzles. It never looks quite right. And I know I'm not going to get there without my 10,000 hours of practice. I'm just not going to develop the skills, but it also does feel really disheartening. Practicing for so long, all 5 hours at a time, and not seeing that much progress. So then that discourages me from doing more practice, which is counterproductive because I'm never going to get better. And so I thought that I could create videos about that too. I was thinking about it last week when I was in a funk over spring break, really frustrated that I wasn't improving in my art because I haven't been practicing for a long time. I looked up figure drawing and I found this page on Skillshare, and all of the tutorials looked really intimidating and long and difficult until I saw this class by Yasmina Creates, which is about drawing these cuties, as she calls them. There's these little chibi cartoon characters. And so I sat down for an hour. I finished the tutorial, paused so many times along the way to copy down everything that she drew, and it looked okay. And that was exciting, and that was a development, because really for the first time I had a little confidence that what I was seeing in my mind I could put down onto the paper. They were simple shapes, simple everything, but they existed, and I wanted to do more. And I've been drawing all spring break, but I also want to keep this up, and I want to have accountability. So I thought I would make some videos for this channel. Probably not once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or every month, but I want to keep track of my practice. I'm kind of obsessed with tracking time. I track how long I study for every class that I'm taking through this app. And I thought that I would track how much I was practicing my drawing too, and share that. Because I don't think there's enough online showing what it's like to be bad and how much it takes to be good along the way. I mean, I watch tons of videos of really good artists and they say, I worked really hard, I had to practice a lot, but it's all kind of hazy, I guess, a little unquantifiable. Like, I don't really know what that means. How long did it really take? How bad were you really? And hopefully I can show that in my own way through these videos. So the trial of premium Skillshare that I got was for 1 month, and I have now since learned that you can get trials for 2 or even 3 months. So I probably should have done my research a little, but I was kind of in the moment. Anyways, I have an affiliate link, kind of, I guess, for a 2-month free trial if anyone wants to follow along. I'm thinking that my videos will be maybe of a certain topic. Say, for this week I will follow this tutorial, or I will try to draw this body part, and I will work my way around just on what I'm interested in. Because what's the point of this practice if you aren't having any fun, right? Anyways, if anyone wants to follow me on Skillshare, you can sign up and do the same tutorials, or mostly I follow things on YouTube and things I find online, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm just really excited for what this could become. Now, I will actually say a little bit more about myself as a person. I'm a college student living in the US. I am currently studying to be a math major. I'm trying to become an actuary, studying for the first actuary exam right now in probability. I'm learning how to draw. I love to play Magic the Gathering, mostly Commander and drafting right now. I love playing League of Legends and other games. I like watching anime. I'm way more into personal finance than I probably should be. I really enjoy watching/listening to musical theater. Hamilton, Wicked, Avenue Q, and Miss Saigon is next up on the list. I make a little money doing freelance voice work, but not too much. I'm aiming to get better at that and really grow that. That's a quick overview of me. Be on the lookout for more videos and follow me on Twitter. That's the only social media I have for this channel so far, and I'm still not quite sure how to use Twitter, so if anyone could explain Twitter to me, that would be very exciting. Thank you all for watching, and I'm really looking forward to the future of this channel.